Archangel Michael says, "The clock is ticking, and heaven has turned its gaze toward you. In just a few hours, your path will shift, and a decision unlike any other will be handed to you, a choice that holds the power to save not only yourself but also the future of someone deeply tied to your destiny." This is not a coincidence. It has been set in motion long before this moment, waiting for you to be ready. You may feel your heart racing as these words reach you because your spirit already knows that something heavy is approaching. The energy around you has been changing rapidly, guiding you toward this moment, preparing you in ways you couldn't see. Now, everything you've endured is leading to a single turning point where you must act with courage and faith. This decision will not come gently. It will arrive like a sudden gust of wind, unexpected and powerful. Heaven is ensuring that you are placed in the exact position to receive it, and Archangel Michael has been moving unseen obstacles to clear your way. In this divine moment, hesitation will not serve you, only trust and divine strength will. The forces of light have chosen you because they know your heart can handle what others cannot. This is not a burden, it is a sacred task, wrapped in heavenly protection. Once you embrace it, miracles will unfold rapidly in your life, changing the course of everything you know. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, "Even now, hidden enemies try to cloud your thoughts, hoping to make you doubt this message. They fear the moment you step into your true calling because it means the end of their silent victories over your life. But heaven is ahead of them, exposing their plans and ensuring they cannot stop what's already written for you. Every trial you faced in silence, every tear you shed when no one was watching, was preparing your spirit for this exact hour. There is a weight of destiny that only you can carry, and in just hours, it will be placed fully in your hands. The angels are guarding you, whispering guidance that you will feel in your chest as a deep knowing. Your surroundings will shift, unexpected messages, sudden calls, and signs in the smallest details will confirm what heaven is aligning. Even your dreams will carry glimpses of what's coming, though they may feel mysterious now. Do not ignore them, for they are divine instructions unfolding ahead of time. Someone very close to you is tied to this life-saving decision. They may not even know it yet, but your action will determine the outcome of something that could change or even preserve their life. This is why heaven insists you hear this now, before the moment arrives. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The pressure you've been feeling lately isn't just stress, it's the weight of heaven's mission settling over your spirit. It's why you've been restless, sensing change but unable to explain it. That's not imagination, that's divine preparation. Archangel Michael says, "You won't face this alone." Though the choice will rest in your hands, angelic warriors are surrounding you, strengthening your resolve and ensuring your steps are steady. Nothing formed against you in this hour will prevail. People around you may notice you becoming quieter, more watchful, as if you're waiting for something. That's because your soul recognizes this turning point, even if your mind hasn't fully understood it yet. Trust what you feel, it's your connection to heaven sharpening. When the moment arrives, it will feel as though time itself pauses. Everything will go silent around you, and you will know in your heart that this is the divine test you were chosen for. What you decide in those minutes will echo across your future and beyond. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The person tied to this event carries secrets and silent struggles you cannot see yet. Heaven is revealing only pieces because the full truth must be shown in the right moment. This is why patience has been demanded from you. It's part of the divine strategy. Archangel Michael says, a storm was meant to destroy someone close to you, but heaven has intervened. The decision you will make will redirect that storm, turning destruction into a powerful breakthrough. This is why you are receiving this message now, to prepare your spirit for impact. You will feel an inner pull, a deep certainty about which path to take, even if everything around you tries to confuse you. That pull is not fear or instinct, it's the divine voice guiding you. Follow it without hesitation. This will also bring clarity to questions you've carried for years. Once you make this choice, you will see how every past event, every betrayal, every struggle was secretly pushing you toward this exact destiny. It will all finally make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, forces of darkness have tried to intercept this moment, but they are losing their grip quickly. You may notice sudden disruptions, arguments, or attempts to draw you into chaos. Ignore them. They are distractions sent to weaken your focus before your breakthrough. Even those you trusted may unknowingly try to pull you away from the path you must take. Heaven is saying to listen carefully to divine guidance over human advice in this hour. What you hear in your spirit is far greater than what anyone else can tell you. There's an unexpected ally who will appear during this moment, someone you least expect to stand with you. This person has been prepared in silence, hidden until now, and will help you complete the decision heaven is placing in your hands. When everything is done, your name will be lifted in places you never dreamed of. Not because you sought glory, but because you chose correctly when destiny tested you. This is the kind of victory that can never be erased. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You will notice signs of divine alignment intensifying as the hour approaches. Lights flickering, repeated numbers, sudden feelings of calm in chaotic moments, all of these are confirmations that heaven's hand is moving in your life. Archangel Michael says, even if fear rises in your heart, do not let it guide you. Fear is the enemy's last attempt to keep you from stepping into your highest purpose. Instead, let courage born of faith lead your hand when the choice is placed before you. Once you act, the heavens will open, releasing blessings and protection over you and those connected to this decision. It will be as if invisible chains are shattered in an instant. Lives will be spared, healed, and set free because you obeyed the divine call. This is more than just a single moment, it is the beginning of a divine turning point that reshapes your future completely. Everything from this point forward will carry a new light and a new strength within you. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The skies are shifting, unseen by human eyes, but your soul feels the pressure of this divine hour. Something larger than life is moving toward you, silently yet powerfully, and it carries a weight that only a chosen one like you can handle. Within hours, you will hold the choice that heaven has entrusted to no one else. Even now, unseen angels are preparing the space where this moment will take place. They are removing harmful energies, closing the mouths of those who may try to interfere, and placing divine markers on your path so you cannot miss the exact moment. This is why your spirit has been unsettled. It's sensing a heavenly setup already in motion. When you wake or walk into this appointed hour, your heart will feel an undeniable heaviness, yet a strange calm will wrap around you. Heaven's presence will be near, so close that you will almost feel touched by it. You will know without doubt that this is not ordinary, it is the hand of God shaping destiny. Archangel Michael says, "Darkness has been watching you carefully, trying to predict your next move. But heaven has cloaked you in light so powerful that their traps will not succeed. They will watch helplessly as divine victory unfolds right before their eyes." Type Amen to get blessing 1313. As this moment draws near, pay attention to sudden changes in the atmosphere. You may feel chills without reason or notice unusual silence even in crowded places. These are signs of angelic presence surrounding you, shielding you before the decision is delivered. Someone connected to this event is currently battling unseen forces of despair. Their life hangs in a delicate balance, and heaven is sending you as the turning point. The choice you make will either free them or allow darkness to consume them. This is why the wait feels so intense. Archangel Michael says, "You will not need to overthink the answer. The divine voice within you will speak louder than fear, louder than human reasoning. You will know exactly what to do because heaven will take over your spirit in that moment. After this, your journey will never be the same. What was once blocked will suddenly open. What felt impossible will bend to divine will, all because you stood firm when it mattered most." Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Heaven is sending whispers of warning even now, guiding you toward preparation. These whispers may come as sudden thoughts, feelings to delay or move, or dreams that reveal shadows ahead. They are not coincidences. They are strategic heavenly instructions. Your name is being spoken in high places of the spiritual realm. Angels are calling out your destiny, ensuring that every pathway is cleared for this decision to reach you without delay. Nothing can stop a mission backed by the throne of heaven. When you hold this choice, time itself will feel fragile. You will sense its weight pressing against eternity, knowing that your response carries consequences far beyond what you can see. This is why heaven urges you to stay strong and undistracted. The person linked to this divine moment has been unknowingly protected for your sake. Their survival, their breakthrough, their freedom is tied to your courage and obedience. Heaven will not let their story end in darkness because you were chosen to be their light. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Archangel Michael says, "Forces of deception may rise at the last minute, trying to twist your view of what's right. They will come dressed as reason, as false comfort, even as voices you've trusted. But inside your chest, the truth will burn brighter than their lies. Your faith will be tested sharply, like steel against fire. But heaven has already declared you victorious. No weapon, no whisper of doubt can overturn what God has already sealed in your name. After you make this decision, healing will ripple out like waves on still water. It will touch more lives than you can count, even people you may never meet. This is the magnitude of what is about to unfold. The heavens will celebrate, and angelic trumpets will sound in realms unseen. What you choose in these hours will be remembered forever in the divine book of destiny. This is not just about you, it's about generations that follow. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. As the hours slip away, the spiritual tension surrounding you grows stronger. You may feel sudden waves of emotion, even without cause, as the heavens draw closer to deliver this sacred turning point. These feelings are not weakness, they are signals that divine forces are preparing to entrust you with something precious. In unseen realms, a meeting has already taken place. Heavenly messengers have discussed your strength, your endurance, and your heart's quiet faithfulness through seasons of trial. They chose you because they know you will carry this decision with honor. Archangel Michael says, even now, hidden plots are being dismantled. What was meant to destroy lives is being redirected into your hands, where divine wisdom will reshape it into life-saving power. Heaven trusts you with this because you were forged in fire and emerged unbroken. There is a chain reaction that will begin the moment you act. It will break curses that lingered in your family for years. It will heal wounds that were never spoken of aloud. It will release blessings that have been locked away, waiting for this hour. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Strange patterns may appear as this moment draws near. You might encounter repeated visions of doors, keys, or light breaking through darkness. These are divine hints, preparing your subconscious for the choice you must make. Someone is unknowingly moving toward you, carrying part of the message that will help you decide. This person has been guided by angels, walking a path they don't fully understand, just to intersect with your destiny at the right second. Archangel Michael says, the forces of light have gone to great lengths to protect this divine alignment. Countless attempts were made to prevent this meeting, to silence voices, to bury truth, but heaven's hand has been stronger than every obstacle. The world may not see it, but your footsteps have been guarded every single day leading up to this. Nothing about this is accidental. This is a mission written before you were even born, a promise finally coming into sight. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The decision will not appear grand or wrapped in gold. It may look simple, even ordinary at first glance. But inside it lies a heavenly weight that could alter destinies forever. When it comes, your breath will catch, and your spirit will recognize it immediately. A voice deep within will whisper that this is the moment heaven prepared you for. Trust that voice, it is the echo of divine truth placed in your soul. Archangel Michael says, others may try to sway you, offering comfort or fear disguised as advice. But you must remember, this decision is yours alone to make. Heaven will guide your hand, but only you can speak the final word. As soon as you act, you will feel an unseen wind wrap around you, lifting a weight you didn't know you carried. It will be the first sign that you chose rightly and that heaven has sealed your victory. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You may notice unusual silence just before this unfolds, as if the entire world holds its breath. Even nature will seem to pause, the air becoming heavier, the sky slightly different. These are heavenly signs that destiny is seconds away from touching your hands. This decision is not only about saving a life but also about reclaiming your power. For too long, darkness has tried to chain you to fear and uncertainty. With this one act, you will shatter every lingering hold they ever had over you. Archangel Michael says, blessings far greater than you've prayed for will be unlocked because of this obedience. This is not a reward, it is the natural flow of heaven's justice restoring what was stolen from you and those connected to your calling. When all is done, you will stand in awe, wondering how you carried such a task. But heaven will remind you, you were never alone. Every angel, every divine whisper, every unseen shield was with you every step of the way. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Even as we speak, the spiritual realm is shaking. Darkness senses their defeat but still clings to their last strands of hope, praying you'll hesitate or turn away. Yet heaven knows you will not falter because courage has already been planted in your heart. The final moments before this divine decision arrives will feel heavy. Time may feel slower, and even familiar faces might act differently around you as they unknowingly respond to the unseen battle in the air. This is confirmation that the hour is close. Archangel Michael says, your action will be the spark that ignites a divine fire. This fire will consume every plan meant for harm and light the path for miracles to rush into your life. Once you step into this destiny, generations after you will benefit from the victory you achieved today. Your name will become a silent shield over those you love, remembered in heaven's record as the one who chose rightly when it mattered most. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Archangel Michael says, unseen angelic battalions are circling around you now. Though your natural eyes cannot see them, they are moving swiftly, locking every door where danger could enter, and opening divine gates for what heaven has prepared. This protection is vital, for the moment approaching holds the power to shift entire timelines. The person tied to this decision is unaware of the heavenly forces moving on their behalf. They have been wandering through silent battles, facing nights of despair, and crying out for help no one else could give. You are their unseen answer, the vessel chosen to deliver light into their darkness. This life-saving choice will not appear with warning signs or a grand announcement. It will fall quietly into your hands, disguised as an ordinary moment. Only your spirit, sharpened by heavenly whispers, will recognize its magnitude. Archangel Michael says, when you take hold of this choice, you will feel a sudden surge of energy as if the heavens themselves have touched your shoulders. That is divine confirmation, ensuring you that you are standing at the exact place destiny intended for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Even now, as you breathe, preparations are being finalized in the heavenly courts. Angels are sealing agreements, setting protective boundaries, and sending signs along your path. These are designed to keep you aligned, undistracted, and spiritually awake. In these final hours before the decision arrives, you may feel moments of overwhelming peace that you cannot explain. This peace is not natural, it is a heavenly assurance that no matter how heavy this choice feels, victory is already secured in your name. There will be a brief shadow, an attempt by darkness to create confusion just before you receive this divine task. Do not fear this, it is the enemy's last attempt to divert destiny. Stand firm, for heavenly light will pierce through it, making the truth undeniable. Someone you least expect will appear to speak words that shake your understanding. Their message will be divinely timed, breaking the chains of uncertainty and pushing you toward the right path. This person is not random, they are an earthly messenger prepared for this exact hour. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Your environment may shift suddenly, doors may close, plans may change unexpectedly, and people may distance themselves without reason. These are not obstacles, they are divine rearrangements ensuring you are placed exactly where heaven needs you to be. Archangel Michael says, your role in this mission is sacred. It cannot be handed to another. Every scar, every tear, every silent prayer you've endured has shaped you into the only one capable of making this decision with the strength it requires. As the moment approaches, you will feel your heart pulsing louder than usual. This is not fear but divine energy flooding your spirit, readying you for the power of what you're about to hold. Trust this, it is heaven aligning your being with the task ahead. Once the choice is made, the ripple of divine change will spread quickly. Like a rushing river breaking through a dam, blessings will pour not only into your life but into the lives of many who never even knew you carried this weight. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The heavens are clear, darkness will not win this battle. They tried to destroy this setup months ago, but divine shields blocked every attempt. What you are about to experience is a victory written long before enemies ever thought to challenge it. Someone connected to this event has been silently interceding, asking heaven for an intervention they thought would never come. They have whispered prayers no one else heard. Those whispers reached the throne and triggered this chain of miracles now leading straight to your hands. Archangel Michael says, the decision you make will feel like stepping off a cliff, but instead of falling, you will soar. Divine wings will carry you over what once felt impossible. Every doubt will vanish as you witness the power of heaven moving instantly. When it is done, joy will fill your heart in a way you've never known. It will feel like sunlight breaking through after years of unending storms. This joy will not be temporary. It will mark the beginning of a lifetime of breakthroughs. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Even now, angels are placing unseen markers around you. These markers ensure that no matter what confusion darkness tries to send, you will not miss the divine moment. You are being guided by light stronger than any earthly distraction. The heavens have prepared a shield of divine timing. This means that not a second will be late, not a step will falter. Everything is synchronized perfectly to bring this life-saving decision to your grasp without interference. Archangel Michael says, once you make this choice, a wave of miracles will begin that cannot be stopped. Broken families will be mended, hidden enemies will fall silent, and years of pain will dissolve in a matter of moments. This is not just a decision, it is a heavenly key unlocking doors you thought were forever sealed. What you release with this act will bless not only you but your children, and your children's children, for generations to come. Type Amen to get blessing 2626.